Welcome back to episode 3 of our Paragon Top 5 Fails. If you want to feature in this series, be sure to send your clips to www.paragoners.com. A link will be in the description below.
5.
Man Murdoch is chasing a low Chimera into the jungle looking for an easy kill. Chimera starts to do a white camp and Murdoch lays down some fire. Unfortunately, Murdoch misses quite a lot of shots, and as Chimera begins to back up, Murdoch decides to ult him. Big mistake as he misses, giving Chimera the perfect opportunity to finish him off. Paragon on Richter is up against a Grux and a Gideon, which should prove to be fun. Gideon lands a Cosmic Rift, taking a third of Richter's health, while Richter manages to pull him under the tower, but Grux comes straight in, pulling Richter. He takes some serious damage trying to escape, but Gideon forgets the tower is still there and is killed by the tower. Grux decides that he's ready for round 2, but as he uses his smash and grab, Richter pulls him under tower and finishes him off.
3.
Get Wrecked Mate 96 on Murdoch is returning to base when Chimera with the Orb Prime spots him on low health and just cannot resist. As Chimera leaps, he's teleported to Murdoch, who has now returned to base. Chimera does manage to kill Murdoch, but the core obliterates Chimera in one shot, giving the orb straight to the enemy team.
2.
One thing I was always taught as a child was that if first you don't succeed, try again. But I think Warren235 takes it a bit too far. He begins pushing the wave with Iggy, and as they get closer he heads straight for the tower. Unfortunately for him, Greystone is focusing the minion wave, and as they slowly die, Warren235 takes tower aggro. He thinks he can kill the tower before it kills him, but as Gideon and Greystone both start attacking him, he ends up dying with the tower just a few hits away from destruction. Warren235, having just respawned, says, "Who needs minions?" and dives straight for the tower. Gideon slows him, lands a Cosmic Rift and ults as Warren235 is so close yet so far as he heads back to the graveyard. Warren235 is one persistent man. He heads straight for the tower yet again. Gideon lands another slow, but Warren is able to get one hit on it before Grux pulls him right back and sends him to his death yet again.
1.
Bennything on Howitzer has just taken the Orb Prime for his team and is retreating under the tower. He uses his mind to knock himself out of harm's way, but the enemy team could care less about the tower. Gideon manages to slow Howitzer but takes tower aggro. Realizing that he'll probably die, he teleports out but straight into the enemy's tier 1. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he was already out of the tier 2 and just committed suicide by teleporting into the tier 1. Meanwhile, Murdoch continues to dive the tier 2, but gets obliterated before he can kill Howitzer. Great play from Howitzer managing to stay alive. Since he's quite low on health, he drops the orb for his allied steal, but body blocks him, allowing the Fae to swoop in and steal the orb. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the community's top 5 fails. Smash that thumbs up button if you did. Remember to submit any fails you have to www.paragoners.com, and I'll see you guys soon.